Hello everyone, it's Mrs. Davis from Happy Place to Grow. I'm glad you're joining me. As you can see, we are in a different space because it's fall. The fresh, cool air is just delightful, and the beauty of those trees, those leaves. But if you blink and open your eyes, all the leaves will have fallen right down. But beside the leaves, there's other things falling in the season of fall. Have you noticed? The temperatures are falling, and our clothes are changing too, as well as the leaves. We're going from short sleeves to long sleeves, no more shorts. There's a lot of changes in the season of fall. When it's fall, though, I love to think about, what if the leaves could talk? Have you ever thought of what they would say if they could tell their story? I love to think about this poem. I always share it with my class every year. It's called A Fall of Colors. Yeah. This is what it looks like. A fall of colors, because of course it's the season of autumn. So today I thought it would be great for us to think with the mind of a fall leaf and what that leaf would say if it could talk. So I'm going to share this poem with you called A Fall of Colors. It's really fun. It's short and sweet. And it definitely has lots of words that rhyme and cause this to be just a sing-songy, enjoyable poem. Here we go. A Fall of Colors. Remember, if leaves could talk, this is what they would say in the season of fall. Here's the first verse. I like sunshine, I like trees, I like dancing in the breeze. Trees and breeze rhyme. A leaf does that fall dance when it just kind of swirls down. It twirls and swirls. Here's the second verse. I turn orange, I turn brown. I go sailing to the ground. Now, brown and ground don't rhyme, but they sort of flow together. Okay, here's the next one. I am crispy, I can crunch. I get raked up in a bunch. I've got a few leaves right here. Definitely. Oh, let's see if they'll do the leaf dance. Kind of a drop. I get stuffed in scarecrow sleeves. My friends and I are autumn leaves. Oh, that's a fun poem, and it's easy to say. I want you to repeat it with me now. We're going to say it one more time. Let's say it a little bit faster. Here we go. I'll hold up the little lines and you read with me. Ready? I like sunshine. I like trees. I like dancing in the breeze. I turn orange. I turn brown. I go sailing to the ground. You know what comes next? I am crispy. I can crunch. I get raked up in a bunch. Last verse. Here we go. I get stuffed in scarecrow sleeves. My friends and I are autumn leaves. You did a great job. Can you think of the two words that rhyme in that last verse? Did you say sleeves and leaves? You're right. Good job. Now, let's see if you were really listening to the lines of the poem. I'm going to read the very first verse, and I want you to see if you can fill in the missing blank. Are you ready? I like sunshine. I like trees. I like dancing in the blank. What word goes there? Did you say breeze? Correct. All right, next one. I turn orange. I turn brown. I go sailing to the blank. What word goes there? Did you say ground? Excellent. You were really listening. I am crispy. I can blank. I get raked up in a blank. Okay, let's see if we can get the first blank. I am crispy. I can crunch. Good. I get raked up in a bunch. You got it, because crunch and bunch rhyme. Last one. I get stuffed in scarecrow's sleeves. My friends and I are blank blank. Autumn leaves. Excellent job. That was fun. I hope you enjoyed reading this poem with me called A Fall of Colors. I'm going to share two more things with you. I wanted to show you some pictures. You know, it is fall. It's the season of fall. And one of the things I used to love to do with my students every fall was to play in the leaves. We would read some books about fall leaves, and then we would read our poem, and then we would go out and do what the poem said. So we would gather a big pile of leaves, rake them in a bunch, and we would also, oops, I lost my students. We would sit and listen. Just be really quiet and listen to. If we were so quiet, we could hear the leaves and the breeze in the trees falling. And then I would say, scoop up a pile of leaves. And we would count to 3. And you know what we would do? We would throw them in the air. Throw them in the air like you just don't care. Oh, it was so fun to play. And of course we would stuff scarecrows. Each group would get some scarecrow body parts, shirts, pants, heads, and they would stuff as a team, and we would put together 2 or 3 scarecrows. It was so fun. So it is the season of fall. It is quickly falling away from us. So get out, enjoy the fresh air, take a walk, go out and play in the leaves, crunch, crunch, crunch those leaves. Check out the different leaves that you see and the colors. I love to notice even the different color browns. There's dark browns, there's reddish browns, there's orangey browns. So, and the leaf shapes. Oh my gosh, there's so many different types of leaves. So get out and enjoy the rest of fall. Rake up some leaves, jump in a pile, play, throw those leaves in the air, because autumn will be gone before we know it. Let's close up with this little nonfiction called Autumn. Super, super quick. It is autumn. The leaves fall. Fun fact, autumn is also called fall because of the falling leaves. The wind blows. A lot of flowers are dying, but they're producing their seed, and the seed is moving, and the seed will fall on the ground and rest and wait until spring so it can make new plants. Plants grow big. It's harvest time. Time to Pull in those plants. Farmers pick the plants. Many kinds of plants are ripe in autumn. The days get shorter. Yeah, our light is falling too. Have you noticed that? That's why I got out here as quickly as I could to spend a few minutes before the day closes. Autumn begins on September 22nd or 23rd, and it's going to end in December around the same time. The days get cooler, temps are falling too, leaves are falling, temps are falling, our daylight is falling. Definitely fall, the season of things that go down. Squirrels gather nuts. Animals store up food and get ready for winter. That's the next season. Butterflies make cocoons. Fall is a very busy month. Geese fly south. They're going to warmer temps. Bears go to sleep. Well, in the season of fall, bears are eating and getting fat. And then they'll prep and get ready for winter, where they'll hibernate. Sometimes they wake up in winter and get out and walk around. Many animals find warm places in the autumn to spend the winter. Everything is getting ready for the season of winter. Plants are getting ready. They're getting ready to rest, so they're shedding their leaves so that they can, the bareness, it looks bad, but it helps the plant survive in the season of winter when there's not a lot of warmth, not a lot of sunlight. So plants are resting. People are kind of resting too. We've harvested our food. We've played all summer. It's time to just enjoy a new season, stay inside and get cozy. But remember, one thing about autumn, it is fun. So get out there and play and enjoy the rest of the season of fall. All right, until our next time together, as always, have a fallish good one.